Welcome to Chef Bark's Cajun Kitchen. Hot dang! Hey, look. Today, I've got a pork loin, a very lean pork loin. I guess about that long, might like that. Anyway, I'm not going to grill it outside. No, it's kind of warm out there. So far, we're not going to do that. I'm not going to put it in the oven. No, don't want to do that either. You know, I mean, that's the way it is. I'd like to, but you know how that is. You know, hey. So what I'm going to do, we're going to dress it up this morning, and we're going to go ahead and chicken fry the whole thing, the whole little loin. It ain't but baby, that big around, you know. We're going to chicken fry that little rascal. We're going to put some egg wash and some flour. I'm going to inject that baby there, man, with some garlic and herb, roasted garlic and herb. Patow, patow, patow. And I'm going to take it to 165 degrees on the inside. Yeah, got to go at least 160, 165. On the internet, they tell you 145, but I don't believe that. I'm talking pork. Anyway, hey, this Chef Bark. Let's get the show on the road, baby. Hot dang. Oh. All right, first thing I want to do, I'm going to put a quarter of a teaspoon of chili powder right there in that little container. I call it a container, you know, it's just a little old dipping thing. All right. I want a quarter of a teaspoon of paprika. I'm gonna have a little mess out here, but don't worry about it. You know, it's just a mess. You gotta clean your mess when you're done, you see. Quarter of a teaspoon maybe a quarter of a teaspoon of garlic powder, even though I'm going to have it injected with roasted garlic. You know, like they say on the Bayou, what the hell. Now, now salt. Yeah, a quarter of a teaspoon of salt. Black pepper. Yes. Well, you see, I'm not going to use any black pepper today. You know, I'm a pass on that. You know, if you got it, use it if you want to. It's up to you. All right, I've got some onion powder. A quarter of a teaspoon of onion powder. Boy, I tell you, man, I'm going to have that son of a gun there. Woo, woo, woo. Oh yeah, oh yeah. Look at that. See the way that looks? Huh? Look at that. All right. I could wear gloves, but hey, that's my kitchen. It's my kitchen, my meat. What the heck? I want to go ahead and season this up a little bit on the outside. All that seasoning there is going to end up in soaked in here. Oh, look at that, huh? I got me a little fat. Look at that little fat. I love a little fat. Put some more of that right there. What the heck? Flip over. Got some more fat right there. It's not much fat. The only kind the store had for me to buy was the lean one, you know, and I guess lean's okay. You know, what can I say? You know, hey, lean machine. Yeah, I got a little bit left, but I'm just gonna throw it on there like that. Now I like to make a little mess anyway. Roll over, baby, roll over. Get it good, get it good. There you go. Now, isn't that pretty? Now that is pretty. I don't care what you say. That's pretty. When I put it in my little deep fryer, I'm gonna have to kind of pooch it up a little bit, you know, because I don't know if my basket's gonna be big enough to hold it. All right, now I've got that going. I'm gonna go ahead and do some injection with this here roasted garlic and herb. See that? Tony Shashry? All right, here I go. I like this here, you know, they give you the needle, they give you all that good stuff. Take this off of there, that's the way I do it. I just get it off the best way I can. Then I get in here and I do a little injection. Oh yeah, see I got enough there. I got enough there. I'm gonna put it in on this side pretty deep and kind of shoot it, and as I shoot it I'm gonna pull back. Oh yeah, and you got some coming out of every little hole on here. All right, same thing here. Do whatever, you know, whatever floats your boat right now. Yeah, put a little bit more down here. So let me tell you what. That is seasoned and injected. But we're not done yet. Still got some more work to do. Hang with me. Got some work to do. Hang with me. All right. All right, I've got 1 egg in there. Got 1 egg and a cup of milk. And I'm gonna kind of beat this a little bit. Just beat it a little bit. You know, just to get it going, because I want that. That's got to hold my flour, my seasoned flour when I used unbleached. Yeah, that's got to hold that pork tenderloin there. Let me tell you now, that tenderloin, if you noticed, I've been letting it set. Hey, it's setting, doing this thing. All right, that's pretty thick, pretty good. Okay. I'm going to pour this into this container here. It's my liquid wash. Add a little salt. Well, want no more garlic? Don't want no more paprika? Maybe a little bit more paprika. There you go. All right, and I'm gonna chill out with that. And now we're gonna go ahead put this rascal in here. Cover it up. Cover it real good, okay? And get it working, baby. Get it working. I want that egg wash all over it. All over it. And you can see it's all over it. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I'm just gonna put that on the side. Now we're gonna work some flour. Right, I always put about 2 cups of flour. Now, let's see what I got going on here now. I need a little bit more salt in here. And you're gonna say, Lord, that's a little bit, it's a lot of salt. Well, no, it ain't. It ain't a lot of salt. Trust me. It's not a lot of salt. I'll put a little bit of this chili powder in there. Yeah, give me some flavor, you know, like old, my buddy used to say, some essence. All right, now I'm gonna go with some black pepper. Here we go, not much. Good enough. Yeah. And you gotta work it, work it, work it, work it. Oh, yeah. Now I'm gonna get this bad boy here. It's been soaking. Put her in here. Zip it up. And work it, work it, work it. Now that's ready for deep frying right here. All right, let me show you what this looks like before we fry it. I'm going to show you what it looks like before we fry it, baby. Look at that rascal. Now that's been sitting in here for a good while. So as it fries, it's gonna fry. All right, we're getting ready. My oil is hot. All right, the bad boy's frying right now, Shay. Look at that. All right, it's about almost 2 pounder. I'm gonna go ahead and let it go till it's golden brown. Then I'm gonna go ahead and check the temperatures. And once my temperature's there, above 160 or above, then I'll let you know and we can do our thing. Yes. Chicken fried, pork loin on the Bayou. All right. Been in there 10 minutes. We check the temperature, and I'm at 142. $148. All right. Let this bad baby flip it one time right here. Now, just picture yourself as being out there on the grill and you're making some bark. Well, we're making some bark right in there, a little bark. Once I slice that baby, she's going to be awesome. Yeah, this Chef Bort. That's a bad looking son of a gun, boy. I love it. Loving it. All right, talk to you later. Well, let me tell you what, I'm at 165. That's it, it's coming out. Now I'm gonna do some cutting, baby. Do me some cutting. Got a cut on that sucker. All right, here we go. All right, we done fried this bad boy, and I tell you what, man. Talk about good. Look at that. You can't beat the flavor. I love the roasted garlic in there. I love my little spices I mixed up. Floated that bugger around in. Hey, I gotta clean up my mess now. Hey, this Chef Buck. Talk to you later. Take it easy, baby. Hot dang.